I'll just say a few words, telegram style, before we show you one film. I'll show you several films about Rutger Film Factory. What excites me about being in St. Petersburg and in the university with you is that I'm showing you a baby that I started to think about 25 years ago, and it's the YouTube wall where I can show you things from the past, and it's going to be the future. For filmmakers, I think this is part of our future. I'm going to show you the first film. It's a documentary about what I do in the Rutger Film Factory.
Okay, and action! Are you ready for the first rehearsal? Come on.
I give them their energy. Now, I know that sounds weird, but they're blocked in their energy because they're sort of drifted away from it, and there's sort of not enough confidence to really trust the energy that comes from working, let's say, organically and instinctively. My favorite director, come on down.
Just taking some time.
Lovely. Thank you. Don't get too serious.
Yeah.
Fuck him around.
Yeah. See you later.
Okay. For 10 days, we've sort of created a family. The stream of energy that it gave us was so shocking and wonderful that it makes a lot of sense to sort of end it that way. And I thought it was just wonderful.
We send out once we know that we can actually go, because we think we're going to get the money together. We send out on the website. We say, okay, come in, write in, and then we ask people to also make a little short film of themselves, nothing special, but just talk to us a bit, like Skype almost. Just say, do something. It doesn't matter what, and tell us, what they did. We are looking for people who have been to the university and who are trying to be filmmakers now in the real world. The first exercise I give the filmmakers is a commercial, and I think I said that already when they talk about it. I'll show you one of the commercials they made they shot the commercial in, this is from this year, not from last year. They shot the commercial in 4 hours. They basically, from beginning to end, they had 24 hours to deliver the final cut of the commercial.
It's really beautiful.
So, Marcia, we've been together for almost 3 years now, and I'm just crazy about you, and Marcia, will you marry me?
Yes.
Okay. On the other side, I also worked with a class of students between 12 and 16 years old. They had never made a film, and they had really great teachers who helped them to put it together. they took on one of our stories that we were doing as professionals in the class, and they did a great job on that. But I'm not going to show you that one. I'm going to show you one. They made an extra one. There are two things that I'm very excited about in terms of the cameras that we have right now to shoot with without them costing a fortune. One camera is the Canon D5, it's called. The camera that this was shot on, we shot 7 short films on a different camera, and I'll show you in a minute. Now I'll first show you the film. This year, which was the third time that I did the Film Factory, I got what I was hoping for, which were films that were made by a totally creative mind with a shit camera. That's what I want. I don't want perfect films. I want to make films with you, with other people, and I want you to exercise your creative talent. Is that anyone now, today, anywhere, pretty much, can make a film. And what is different is that the quality comes up naturally. The quality starts to show. It's a quality that will sell the film. In the film world as we know it, or as far as I know it, the PR job is what sells the film.